Yep. All right, we're ready. We're getting ready. Are we actually ready? No way. No, not today. This is the start of the end. I had all my guitar picks in my laptop bag, and I was like, oh, there's 2 guitar picks on this table. Do I need them? No, I'm taking my laptop bag. Get to the studio. Where's my laptop bag? Left it on the table. With the other guitar picks. Have no guitar picks. What is the solution? All right. I think I have a shitty guitar pick somewhere. Hold on a sec. Now you guys can listen to that. Is it under... Let's see. This is very professional, by the way. No guitar pick. Hold on a sec. All right, it is what it is. I found a guitar pick, but this is like, I don't know what this is. This is just trash. It's like plasticky. I don't like it. But it is what it is. When you're an idiot, you gotta suffer. And that's what happens. Roro, what up? How you doing? How was your weekend? Stay out of trouble? Oh, we got a few people that I've seen from before. Let's go. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Everyone's chilling. We had a fantastic weekend. We had my band play on a Saturday. We played a wedding. Oh, Casey, you're next door. What up? I'll see you soon, Raw. Oh no, da 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 da. All right, we're gonna be playing country music today because I'm gonna play a country song this weekend. Country party this weekend, so we're gonna smash out a lot of country music. All right, I'll let you know, guys. First up, Hardy. If you're a Hardy fan, here you go. 17 in a small town, knees weak in a CVS, locked up on the bathroom. What's it gonna be looking at that test? Never thought that they'd be putting those life plans on the shelf. Couple American babies raising one up themselves. One beer turns into a lit cigarette, burning into a 2-beer buzz. Previous Lauren, what up? You are right on time. Let's do a beer buzz. Just like that, everything rearranges. Life changes out of the blue. It's just a Bud Light, but ain't it funny what one beer can turn into? So, Lauren, this week we're doing country stream, pretty much. I've got to learn a lot of country songs. Well, not learn, there's some of them I know, and I just want to make sure I brush up on them, because we're going to be doing a big rodeo thing. Sesame Street on the TV, a race car rolling on down to a bridge. Crayon stick figure family, stuck front center right there on the fridge. I flash back to 2 pink lines, a whole bunch of praying and doubting. I bet, yeah, you do, Charlotte. One beer turns into a lit cigarette, burning into a 2-beer buzz. 3 beers turns into 5 and 6, and a love drunk kiss in the back of that truck. Just like that, everything rearranges. Life changes out of the blue. Just a Bud Light, but ain't it funny what one beer can turn into? Turn into, oh yeah. All right. Oh, isn't there a bridge? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3 on a tree. Kissing. First comes lust, then a shotgun match. 6 months later, come a baby in the carriage. You know what, y'all? Know what, y'all? The whole thing started with some alcohol. L, what up? The whole thing started with some alcohol. One beer turns into a lit cigarette, burning into a 2 beer buzz. 3 beers turns into 5 and 6. A love drunk kiss in the back of that truck. Just like that, everything rearranges. Life changes out of the blue. It's just a Bud Light, but ain't it funny what one beer can turn into? All right. Lee Bryce time. What do you guys reckon? Lee Bryce. Let's do a Lee Bryce song. I'm trying to think of all the songs that are going to get everyone to sing and be wild. I don't think this is one of them, but it's definitely a nice one. It's crazy. Oh, Brent, what up, dude? How you doing? How was your weekend? Hey, all of you guys, thanks so much for tuning in. So, Josh Turner. Is Josh Turner on Baby Lock Them Doors and Turn Them Lights Down Low? Is that Josh Turner? Or is that a different guy? All right, Casey. I actually was on the list of I need to learn that song. Bro, I'm doing so good. I had an awesome weekend, and yesterday got to hang out with the fams, which is so cool. Baby girl was super cute. Wife was bringing all the vibes. She made pumpkin scones. And I was like, I've been trying to diet and be healthy, and I was like, nah, I'm having a pumpkin scone. And it was so good. So good. But, yeah. Got to learn some country songs. Well, let's go. Just because I can't remember it off by heart. Funny, though, this song, because I went to a college called Berkeley, and we had Chris Dubois, who's the guy who wrote the song. He came by. And he's sitting there, and he's like, we're all hanging out, and he's talking about writing. He's like, yeah, so I took a break from writing, came back from writing, and me and my other friend Chris, we started working. He's talking about Chris Stapleton at the time. And I was like, what the hell is he talking about? And he's like, I didn't know who it was. Chris Stapleton he was talking about. He's my buddy Chris. And then he's like, we started writing the song, and then, it's like, when you just jump back into it, and it was really like you just getting the cobwebs out, and you write a really bad song. And it just turned out some people liked it. And then he played the demo on his phone that he had, the voice memo, because they were like, oh, screw it, let's just record a voice memo, not do a demo. He recorded a voice memo. It's Chris Stapleton singing Your Man. And it's so good. And you're like, oh, this is what they just casually write for fun. Ugh. I wish I had a shred of their talent. That'd be so glorious. All right, your man, Josh Turner. All right, ultimate guitar, how correct are you? Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low, low. Maybe I'll do it up here. Lock the doors and turn the lights down low. Turn the music on soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite as strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Lock the door. Oh my God, I gotta get that right. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock the doors and turn them lights down low. I gotta find. This is tricky. This is a tricky one. So the trick is to get that, baby, lock the doors and turn them. Baby, lock the door. Baby, lock the door. Baby, lock the door. I actually kind of like this key better because when I do that, when I hit that chord, I can go down. Oh, it'll sound fat. All right, I'm gonna give it another try. Baby, lock the doors and turn the lights down low. The music on there soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Yeah, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on. What up, Jimmy? Just to be your man. Now we get it. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Lock the doors and turn them lights down low. Music on this soft and slow. Your boy, what up? Even how much it turns me on. Just to be your boy's man. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much you turn me on. And to be your man. Wow, Jimmy, that's so nice. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over, yeah, what I had in mind. Baby, lock the doors and turn them lights down low. All right, I think we kind of, I'll muck around with that a bit more and see where we get with it. It's pretty cool. Such a cool song. Honest to God, when you guys say that kind of stuff in the chat, I really do appreciate it. Seriously. Because, like, I'm trying super hard to make this a full-time thing. Like, I really love streaming. I've always wanted to do streaming, and we're finally in the position where, like, financially I can take the time. And when you guys say that kind of shit, it makes me really happy. Because I'm like, yeah, all right, it's working. As long as I show up for you guys all the time, you know, I really appreciate you guys showing up for these streams. Like, it's so nice. Oh, Kathy, what up? Let's go. Hope you had a good weekend. All right. Yeah, no, I'll be here. Look, I've made the commitment. I think I said to my wife, you know, we're going to sit here, we're going to grind, and I'm going to hang out for like months. And then at least 6 months I'm going to do it, and then we'll reassess, but right now I can kind of only see like me doing this forever. As long as it exists. And then when we get into the metaverse, we'll do like metaverse shows. That would be fucking sick. Imagine that. We all have like 3D goggles and it's just like, I get to see all you guys and we have like a virtual crowd. Oh my God. Anyway, that's just me being a nerd. But the future is cool. All right, we need another country song. Maybe one I actually know this time. Let's do a Luke Combs one. You guys want Luke Combs? Oh, actually, I was about to play Lee Bryce. Let's do Lee Bryce. Yeah, Jimmy. Let's do it. Girl, you know I've known you forever. How many nights have we hung out together? Same little crowd, little bar, little town, around this old dance floor. My boys are laughing and tap me on the shoulder, making a motion like if you'll get any closer. They wanna know what's up, but I'm still holding you, even when the song is over. There's a rumor going round about me and you, stirring up our little town the past week or two. So tell me why we even tried to deny this feeling. I feel it, don't you feel it too? There's a rumor going round and round and round. Just say we make it true, make it true. Oh. The Get Up. The Get Up. I don't know if I could do the Get Up. Do you reckon we could do it acoustically? I could shut them down, tell them all they're crazy. Or I could do whatever you want me to do, baby. Or you could lay one on me right now. We could really give them something to talk about. There's a rumor going round about me and you, stirring up our little town the past week or two. So tell me why we even tried to deny this feeling. I feel it, don't you feel it too? There's a rumor going round and round and round. Just say we make it true, yeah, make it true. Oh yeah, Jimmy, jump in, man. Seriously, I started gymming again like 5 weeks ago. I think the best thing that I found for myself was framing the training around like, hey, I just want to be like able to take care of my daughter and hang out with her and play with her, basically. So I was like, that's what made the gymming way easier. And just do like little bits at a time, man. I believe in you. You don't have to quit. You'll get on that grind. Just get the little wins each day. Just showing up. As long as you show up, that's it. After that, whatever happens. That's how I see it. I'm like, if I do a good workout, it's a good workout. If I do a crap workout, it's a crap workout. But if I showed up, that was the goal, and that's the win. It's kind of like the streams, right? Well, like anything. If I just show up and then hopefully something happens, that's good. Hey, Mookies, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're awesome for joining into the stream. Let's go. All right, what else do we want? Throw me a lick, bro. All right. That was a really bad lick. I feel like a lick is more like... something like that. My bad. I just got a bit excited. Need Me Now. I don't know Five Leaf Clover, and I don't know Neon Cowboy. But we haven't done a loop cover yet. So should we do a loop cover? Let's do a Morgan Wallen song, because I've been working on this loop and it's getting better and better every time I practice it. Now for the signature lick. Oh yeah. Last night we let the liquor talk. Can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. Told me that you wished I was somebody you never met. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way, it was our last night. We break up, I seen your taillights in the dust. You called your mom, oh no, I sung the wrong verse. Shit, I was so in the zone. Anyway, let's rewind. Last night, use your lips, make you grip the sheets with your fingertips. Yeah, last bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talk about life, gonna sip for sip. Yeah, you know you're loving fight, and I say shit I don't mean, but I'm still gonna wake up wanting you and me. Oh baby, last night we let the liquor talk. Can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. Told me that you wished I was somebody you never met. Baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. We break up, I see your taillights in the dust. You call your mama, I'll call your bluff. In the middle of the night, put the fire back up, be mine. My friends say let it go. Your friends say what the hell, I wouldn't trade your kind of love for nothing else. So baby, last night we let the liquor talk. Can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. Told me that you wished I was somebody you never met. Baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I just saw such a sad comment. I'm so sorry. My prayers to you, dude. Yeah, that's horrible. I can't imagine what you're going through. So hope you're feeling better. We're all sending our love here. Oh, Mookie's, this song is a hit. This is a song by a guy called Morgan Wallen. I wish I wrote it. Tetra, yeah, I'm great. How are you feeling? Thanks so much for tuning in over the weekend. I saw you jump in a few times at my shows. I really appreciate it. All right. All right. We've got one Morgan Wallen song down. Let's go. Yeah, there's a guy called Morgan Wallen. He's a really, really good country singer. And yeah, he wrote that. Him and his buddies. It's a very cool song. Very, very cool. I think it's the evening for you guys on a Monday night. Do you guys want a bit of a hoedown on a Monday night? Longhead Country Boy? No, I don't know that song, sadly. We'll do a bit of a hoedown right now. You know I like my chicken fried. Could be on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And I'm ready to go up. Josie, what up? Well, I was raised underneath the shade of a Georgia pine. And that's home, you know, sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine. Where the peaches grow. My house is not much to talk about. But just fell in love that's grown in a southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fried. Beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio, I like to see the sunrise. See love in my woman's eyes. Feel the touch of my precious child. Another's love. Is that Cohen the busker? The busker in Townsville? Well, it's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Now where you live or what you drive or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a peace of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me and raise glasses for it. So to a little bit of chicken fried, to beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just. Welcome to the stream, Cohen. Love, like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. No mother's love. All right, if you're in the stream for this next bridge verse or whatever, add your flags. Put the flags of your country. I thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones who gave their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice the things we love, like our chicken fried. Yeah, Josie's got it. On a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. No mother's love. All right. 20-watt Marshall is okay for a bedroom. Volume going to be loud because tube amp. Hands up. My recommendation is fuck the amp. Sorry. That's a really like aggressive approach to that. But 100%, dude. Check out, honestly, if you're going to spend money on stuff, buy an audio interface and then just run through like Logic. And you're going to get way more better tone, put your headphones on, get to really jump into it. That's what I would do. I would avoid amps. I haven't played with an amp, oh my God, in like over 10 years now. Oh yeah, 10 years probably. I haven't used an amp. Oh, maybe that's a bit over exaggerating. Maybe like 9 or 8. Can we have a guitar tour video? You know what? Do you guys want a guitar tour video and the story behind the guitars? Is that interesting content for you guys? Because I could do it for you guys if you want it. Well, right now it's only Josie. Needs to happen. Yeah, well. All right, you guys want to know about my guitars? All right, I'll show you them. So basically, first guitar that I'm playing right now, this is called Mini Maiden. Mini Maiden, it's a 3-quarter guitar. It is made from wood that I don't know, because I don't know shit about this stuff. But basically, you know, for someone like me, I'm an electric guitarist, so I predominantly always played electric. And I needed something that was really small for my hand, especially if I'm playing on the weekends for like 20 hours. I'm like, I'm more about like marathons. Also, I'm very small. I'm a small statured guy. I'm not like a 6-foot John Mayer. Like I look like a Chad. So having a small guitar makes you look more proportioned. Otherwise, the guitar like covers everything. So that's the story behind this guitar. I got it when I moved to town, and I needed. That's what I needed to play my shows. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let me know if the audio's fucked up in a sec. Alright, can you guys hear me still? I unplugged all the fancy shit. So can you guys hear me? Is it working? Maybe? Check. Check, mic check. Alright, we're good. We back, we live. Alright. Now, I'll show you. So this guitar, story behind this guitar, it's not my guitar. So, I don't have a story. It's our other guitarist in our band. It's his guitar. Now, this guitar, this is I don't know what it is, what the brand is. I think it's a E2M2. Basically, it's a shred machine. So, I bought this guitar from Japan. Some dude was doing a good deal. One of my guitar students was like, yo, if you want to shred, get this guitar. And I was like, all right, well, I will get that guitar. And I tested it out, and it shreds. It is very, very cool. Sadly, I don't do a lot of shredding at the moment. I don't get a lot of time, but it is a very, very, very cool guitar. I played the guitar where it got its spot. Oh, thanks for the weights, Jimmy. Thank you. So the way that guitar, the show I played at that, I don't know if you scroll to one of my very first TikTok videos, you'll see a video of me playing in a stadium, and I was playing with a DJ, and that's what I used that guitar for. Basically, DJ was cranking T-Pain, and then he's like, yo, do a shred solo over it. And I was like, fuck yeah, we were in the stadium, boom, ripped the big solo, and that's why it sounded fantastic. Now, should I make it like my favorite guitars to like my least favorite guitars, or like, do you guys want the rankings of like what they do? I feel like we'll go from like least important to most important, right? All right, we're going. So the ones I just showed you are like the least important ones. Now, this next guitar, this is the second least. Well, not my. I actually really love this guitar now, but it doesn't have a lot of sentimental value. So this is a Telecaster Ultra guitar. So, like this, boom, boom. It's very pretty. It's blue. So it's a Tele. So I got this guitar because I always wanted to play country music, and I always wanted a Tele. And when I first earned money, because I didn't earn money as a musician for a long time, when I moved here, and then I finally like earned enough money, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy my first good guitar. Oh. Hold on one sec. We should just, I just need to ban this dude who looks a bit toxic. Alright. There we go. He's sorted. Fix that. I still don't know how to fix trolls in TikTok. Anyway, sorry all the studio lights. The studio actually looks like garbage, but when I put it through the camera on a certain angle, it looks kind of cool. So yeah, that guitar doesn't really hold much sentimental value, but it is a really nice guitar. And now it's like my favorite performance guitar, just because it has like a lot of versatility and it just sounds dirty. Like when you get cranking, it just sounds great. Now, contrary to popular opinion, this you might think is going to be one of my favorites, but it's not. But this was my very first guitar. I got it back from my parents a couple of months ago. So it's an Epiphone EJ something. I don't know what it does. But a really good starting guitar that I got. Hey, cowboy! Let's go, Jimmy. Yeah, so it's the guitar I got, my very first guitar. I played everything on that, and then I tried so hard to like play electric stuff. Didn't work out. So I eventually got a shitty electric guitar Squire, which is not in this room. It's actually still. Yeah, that's the one I had in high school. Kathy knows. She would have seen it before. That's so crazy. Alright. Kathy, do you prefer I call you Kathy or Denari? You gotta let me know which one you prefer. I don't know whether they use people's usernames or they use their real names, especially if I know them. Alright. Now we're getting to the next levels of like sentimental value. Alright. You ready? Now these are the guitars that matter to me. This is my Stratocaster. It is a Stratocaster Heimermann Fender US. Very cool. Why this guitar is special to me is it's the first kind of guitar I've earned. So like, you know, I was an entitled child. My parents helped support me, and you know, they bought my first guitar, and they also bought my second guitar. Good old multicultural day, yeah. Those were I played Eruption at that day. I remember that. because he was just being nice. Because he knew I played so much guitar and he was just being a really nice guy. And then I said to my dad, hey, like, I got a really good guitar deal, like, I need to get this guitar. He's like, you know what? If you want this guitar, you can work for it. So he took me, he runs a tiling company, so he had to do a grouting job. I don't know if you guys know much about tiling, but you know, in between tiles, there's a bunch of like, there's that, when you see tiles, there's all the lines in between them. That's what we call the grout. And so we had to do the entire grouting job of a commercial kitchen on the Gold Coast, which Kathy, you would know, you know the Sheraton Mirage? We did that whole kitchen, and oh my God, my back was so sore after that. But it took us, I think, like 4 or 5 nights, and then he gave me $1,000, and then I bought that guitar. And then I played that guitar. That guitar went with me everywhere. It's gone around the whole world. I played it at Berkeley, in Boston, in Nashville, every recording session. It was so cool. Now, next super special guitar is this bad boy. So, this one's called an Ayers, and it's a very cool guitar. Now, the reason why this guitar is super special, I put blood, sweat, oh, heart, thank you. Hey, you for the heart. So this guitar that I got, this was blood, sweat, and tears. Everything went into this bad boy. This thing sounds so fat, and it was, basically I got into Berkeley because of it. So what I did was, it's gonna look really shitty right now. Hold on a sec. I don't know how to set this up properly. Come over here, tripod. This stream has gone off the oh shit. I've done fucked up. All right, here you go. We're on the tripod. So now have a listen to this guitar. Woo! Oh! Anyway, so basically, my Berkeley journey, if you're curious about it, like, if you guys, Berkeley is a college in America, and it's where pretty much the best musicians in the world go. And so I was gonna quit music, and then I watched a video of John Mayer teaching at Berkeley, and I was like, okay, everything he said was everything I was feeling. I was like, oh man, I'm trying to be like the best guitarist, and that's fucking, you can't define that. Like, that's crazy. Like, what kind of guitarist are you? You know? It's like a goal so unattainable, it just didn't make sense. So I was like, you know what? I need to be listenable. And then I saw this, everything I was thinking, he said. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna do everything that he did, and hopefully it works. So he went to Berkeley. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go to Berkeley. And I was like, I'm gonna get the same lyric writing teacher. I'm gonna find the same guitar teachers. I'm gonna do everything that he did and see how it works. And so that's what I did. But that acoustic guitar, I did 3 auditions for Berkeley. My first audition, I got accepted, didn't get a scholarship. Second audition, didn't get a scholarship. And then third audition, I played on that guitar for about 6 months, every single day for 2-3 hours. And I learned a song called Ocean by John Butler, and then I got my scholarship. So that was, that's why I love that guitar a lot. It was like one of the most crazy experiences when you like play a song and it's just like, you're like, what the fuck? Everything is working. And that's what happened with that song. So that's why I love that guitar. Anyway, moving on to next ranking love song, the Love Guitars. You saw there's a bass over here. There's no story to this bass. This is just a piece of shit. So I picked it up just so I could practice learning how to play a bass. It's just some random ass one. Oh, and there's also another acoustic guitar here. Very nice guitar, made in Messiah. I only play this every now and then. It is my father-in-law's guitar, so it's not really mine. It doesn't have like much value to me. Hey, Hillocamp, we're doing a guitar tour. So you're mid-tour. You're about to get to the juicy ones Alright, now we got 2 guitars left. They're really important, like super important to me. I would kind of like die inside if I ever lost them or someone stole them. So this one here is my Les Paul Standard. You've probably never ever seen me play this guitar. I rarely play it because the feel of the guitar is not really like suit my playing much at the moment. Maybe I'll come back into love with it, but so how many of you guys were affected by the GFC? Any of you guys? GFC, the global financial crisis in 08 or 09 or whatever. So my family got fucked. Like I'll just plain and simple, they got super fucked. So my dad went back to working full time, supporting my family, and the rest of like my extended family as well, my grandparents. Like he really like went super hard. Anyway, I need to try and not get emotional about this, but I was getting really good at guitar. Well, not really good at guitar, but as good as like someone who has zero fucking understanding of guitar and has a non-musical family would. Like I had no musical ability at all. I just walked in and practiced. So I was like 15 or something when I started. Yeah, crazy, eh? So yeah, GFC happened. I was 16 at the time. I was practicing the shit out of guitar like every day. Every time someone would we would watch movies, I'd be practicing guitar. I'd be sitting there doing exercises. I was so just wanted to get good at guitar. And then my dad and a couple of other family members chipped in, and on my 16th birthday, they brought this out. And I was like, there's no fucking way they could afford it. And they did. They made it happen, and yeah, I got that guitar. And that's the guitar I played every single day. Well, most days. So yeah, it was a lot of love. Oh, thanks Melvin for the roses. So yeah, that's why that guitar's special. Now, the most special guitar is this next one. So, as you know, I'm a John Mayer fan. I fucking love John Mayer. I don't know a lot of John Mayer songs. I just love his like macro thinking of life and musician. Well, not life, but musician, because he's done some pretty weird stuff in life. But he's very, very cool. I love that guy. But he released this thing called, oh, Henry, you want to see the guitar again? The one that my family got me? This is called it's just a Les Paul Standard. In this grand scheme of things, it's not like a crazy guitar. I'm gonna get the angle right, there you go. It's not a crazy guitar, it's like, I could go and buy that guitar tomorrow if I wanted, but for what it meant at the time, it was insane, and it really helped me on my journey, because like having a good instrument really helps you move forward way faster. Like I wouldn't be the guitarist I am today if I didn't have that guitar. So that's really, really special. But anyway, back onto the tippy top guitar. So been working super hard. I was grinding. I was teaching every single like 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no. I was working 7 days a week. My wife and I were working really, really hard. This is before we got married. We had just bought our first house, and we were getting ready for our wedding, and I was just grinding, playing every single show I could play, teaching as many students as I could teach. At some point, I had like 35 students, and I was playing like 2 to 6 shows a weekend, which, for you guys, if you don't really understand the scope of that, but it's a lot of work, especially for a musician. It's like, musicians that do like 2, 3 shows a weekend are like, all right, cool, I'm done for the week, I don't want to do shit. Josie would know this grind. She's teaching full time, and she's also playing shows as well. So it's pretty hard. And then on top of that, we were helping out, like get the house done, get it all ready. Anyway, little did I know, my wife was doing a very sneaky thing. So a lot of the money that we were sending and putting into the house, I had my friend messaging me being like, hey, what kind of like neck is good? Do you like maple wood or rosewood? And he's my friend, he's so good at guitar. I'm like, why are you asking me, dude? I don't know shit about this stuff. You're so good. Like fucking, I like rosewood, it's nice, because that's what I play. he's like, oh yeah, true. I was like, so we had our wedding, got to the day, big day. By the way, crazy stuff was happening as well. Like, I had a residency at a bar, and it was like the end of my residency. I was finishing up, and then we were preparing for our wedding. We had like some landscapers come preparing the ceremony area, and what they ended up doing is they like ripped up all the grass, so our ceremony area that we were going to have our ceremony was just fucked. So my wife, I had to keep playing my shows and teach and work. She was laying turf. I don't know if you know what laying turf is, but it's getting like grass put down. So we just got like these big meters of grass, and she was laying it herself as a bride, like freaking 2 days before the wedding. While most brides are like sitting there just like, oh yeah, I'm chill. No, she was on there. I'm live on a phone call? Okay, now, oh, by the way, sorry, Facebook. Facebook's missing out on it all. Oh no, I forgot. I don't know how to get Facebook on there. Anyway, so yeah, she did all of it. Yeah, she made it all perfect and nailed it. And yeah, so anyway, we did all that. Sorry, I got slightly distracted. I forgot that we've got Facebook and everything running as well. And I feel bad. I'm not taking a phone call, Facebook and Twitch. I'm actually on TikTok. So if you want to get the first person view, come on TikTok. Anyway, back into the story. Sorry, we got sidetracked. So this guitar that we're focusing on now is, we had a ceremony, everything went off perfectly, super stoked. We're chilling there doing speeches, hanging out, and then all emotions, all that happening, and then out of nowhere, my wife, looking absolutely gorgeous in a white dress, comes out with this bad boy. So I don't know if you guys know what guitar this is, but this is what we call a PRS Silver Sky. PRS Silver Sky. It is the exact guitar John Mayer plays with on stage. And she sourced, it's called the, oh my god, Midnight Rose color, which is a rarer color of the Silver Sky that you can get. She had to get it from America, and to get rosewood neck with the Midnight Rose was super hard. She had to go through multiple different like guitar people to find it, and she got it. And that was my wedding gift from my wife. So when I play that guitar, it is fucking so awesome. Keely, what up? I'm just talking about my favorite guitar, which was the guitar that my wife got me. So it is right here, in case you missed it. It's called a PRS Silver Sky. All right. Well, that concludes the guitar tour. Boom, boom. So that's how it went. All right. Now, I haven't ever done this before, swapping the audio. So give me 1 second. Let me know if the pretty audio kicks in. 3, 1, 2 seconds. Check. Can you guys hear me still? Is it good? 2. Is it working? All right, perfect. Let's go. We back once again. But yeah, those are my guitars. Sorry, I got like pretty into it. I've never really like told people much about like my guitars and what they do and how they kind of fit in my life. But yeah. Hopefully that is very, very cool for you guys. Some John Mayer is fitting. All right, let's do John Mayer. So this song is a John Mayer song. And everyone likes it because it's like, oh, it's a TikTok song. But this song, to me, changed my whole guitar playing, changed my whole life, changed everything. Sometimes you have like moments as a musician where you like hear someone or you hear like a song or you learn a song and you're like, there was 2 songs for me, which is this one, Neon, which made me learn how to sing, how to play. Like, this song is the reason I sing. Because I was like, I am going to sing and I am going to play that song one day because no one does it. Well, heaps of people do, but it's very hard. And I was like, I'm going to be like John Mayer and do that. And then the other one was Ocean. And then I think the next song that I haven't learned yet, but it is like the next song for me that when I do learn it, I will be like, yeah, I finally hit like another huge milestone. It's called You Need Me, I Don't Need You by Ed Sheeran. I think that every musician should learn how to play that song. And yeah, one day I'll do it. Stay safe, Mookies. Thanks for tuning in. We're back tomorrow, so if you want to come back tomorrow and say hi, it's 11 a.m. Tuesday to Friday. But I don't think we're doing a stream on Thursday because I have to travel. And we're going to mix this with another popular song. We're going to do a mashup at the end, so we'll see how we go. When sky blue gets dark enough to see the colors of the city lights, a trail of ruby red and diamond white hits her like a sunrise. And she comes and goes and comes and goes like no one can. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Let's go. Tonight she's out to lose herself and find a high on Peachtree Street. Mixed drinks and techno beats, it's always heavy into everything. And she comes and goes and comes and goes like no one can. She comes and goes and no one knows she's slipping through my hands. She's always buzzing just like neon, 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 neon. Who knows how long, yeah, how long she can go before she burns away. Tonight she's out to lose herself. Oh, no, I mucked up the lyrics. No! Here it goes. Well, I can be her angel now. You know it's not my place to hold her down. And it's hard for me to take a stand when I would take her any way I can. And she comes and she goes like no one can, like no one can. She comes and she goes, she's slipping through my hands. She's always buzzing just like neon, 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 neon. Who knows how long she can go before she burns away. She burns away. Oh, she burns all. And she comes and she goes like no one can. she comes and she goes. She's slipping through my hands. She's always buzzing just like, is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I know how much that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I know, right? How good is he when he plays it live? So every time, so John Mayer would come to Berkeley all the time. And my professor, obviously, is good friends with him. And would help him out, like with lyric writing stuff. And every time I went to Boston, he went to Australia. And every time I went to Australia back home to see my fams, he was in Boston. And then he actually was in Boston when I was there for once. Later, Jimmy. Love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for donating. You're #1 donator in the stream today. I love it. No, you have a great day. I'm already having a good day. I got to see you in the live chat. Let's go. But yeah, no, he played in TD Garden in Boston, and that show, you can even look it up. Look up the John Mayer Boston TD Garden. It was 2017 or something, around there, 2017, 2018. That set list was like made for me. And he played every song that I could ever want to hear. And he had his trio. Oh my God, right? That'd be so good. Alicia Keys and him. Woo. All right, team. I got like 4 minutes. What song do you guys want to hear before I go? We're running out of time. Oh, your name's Alicia too. Nice. I didn't know that she sang the backup on Gravity. But do you want to know what's super crazy? Is he hadn't written Gravity yet. And then in his album, the Try album with his trio, they do a cover of Daughters. And the cover of Daughters is the groove of Gravity. And I was like, what the fuck? It's like they turned Daughters into Gravity, and then they wrote Gravity. And I was like, holy shit, this is the coolest thing ever. It's something like that. I think I do it. Well, I know a girl, she puts the color inside of my world. She's just like a me. All the world's out. That's so cool. I think we tried learning Gravity. I can't remember it. I have to relearn it. Anyway, now that we're on the John Mayer train, because we're just thinking about him all the time, I'm just going to sing a really good John Mayer song, if that's cool. Yeah, it was a crazy time. It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. This is a deep and dying breath, yeah. It's love that we've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come to save you. We pulled too many false alarms, and we're going down. You can see it too, and we're going down. Hey Shelby. And you know that we don't, my dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. Hey, thanks for following. I was the one you'd always dreamed of. You were the one I tried to draw. I dare you say it's nothing to me. Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. And I'll make the most of all the sadness. Be a bitch because you can. Oh, you try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty cause you can't understand. We're going down. You can see it too. We're going down. You know that we're done, my dear. We're slow dancing in a burning room. Don't cry about it, why don't you? Thanks, Gabby. Don't cry about it, why don't you? Don't cry about it, why don't you? My dear, we're slow dancing in a burning moon. See you later, Hill of Hemp. Stay safe, love you. Hope you have a fantastic week. Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we should have learned somehow? Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we should have learned somehow? Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we should have learned somehow? Yeah, my dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning into the stream and hanging out and letting me talk about my guitars and do all that stuff. So I'm going to go have lunch and keep doing my day. But really appreciate you guys all, and thanks for hanging out. And I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. So if you guys are around, come by. Hour ago tomorrow is when the stream starts. Tuesday to Friday. Woo! All right, let's say goodbye to Facebook, Twitch, and stuff. I'm really sorry, Facebook, Twitch, and stuff, that you didn't see the guitar tour. That's my bad. I totally forgot. I should have carried both cameras, but I'm really shit at that stuff. So